You know, if I'm successful, it's easy for my brothers to say, Egbon me one ben, let me, like, my brother is there, my sister is there, let me go and stay with him, let him do this and that for me. But when it's my turn, I don't get that kind of benefit. If you remember in my last video, I said let the firstborn to breathe. You guys, parents, intending parents,
have you not been
I have not been breathing. Not be me give birth to this Peking. It is your child. They are your children. I am just the firstborn. Do not give me the responsibilities to carry. It's just too much. It's just too much, and it is overwhelming. So, really, it is overwhelming because you just have to be perfect. So
the eldest.
Growing up, it was like I have to suffer for the rest.
Please,
let me just tell you.
Give us the good part first. What's the good part?
Okay, let me give you the
Hi
guys, and welcome back to DFP.
Yeah, it's the second episode, and we're really grateful for the responses, the love, comments that we got from the first episode. It's really encouraging. So yeah, we're really grateful for that. Thank you.
We're grateful for your journey so far. Thank you for always joining us. Thank you for watching our videos, for liking, for subscribing, of course. I want you to remember always that DFP is a safe space for both parents and intending parents, and here we share our experiences, our ideas, our opinions, and also our fears as regards parenting and properly raising your child or your ward such that they
are the best that they can be.
The best that they can be.
So today we'll be talking about the firstborns. Firstborns, male or female, everything firstborn. So if you're a firstborn, this is your space to rant, to let everything out, and then we'll see how we can help each other navigate life.
Yeah, if you remember in my last video, I said let the firstborn to breathe. You guys, parents, intending parents,
have you not been
I have not been breathing. Not be me give birth to this Peking. It is your child. They are your children. I am just the firstborn. Do not give me the responsibilities to carry. Like, do not give your firstborn the responsibility to carry.
So, let's just say from your experience, how is it like when you start getting siblings? How many siblings do you have?
I have 3 siblings. I'm the first of 4.
Okay, so what was it like?
So
the eldest.
Growing up, it was like I have to suffer for the rest.
Please,
let me just tell you.
Give us the good part first. What's the good part?
Okay, let me give you the good part then. Okay. So like, I had like special benefits. One of the benefits is that everybody has to call my mom like mommy, my name.
That's so, it.
My name. That's like one of the benefits. And maybe like when they share stuff, I have to like I get like the higher share. Like if visitors come and give us like 1,000 that time, I'll have like maybe 200 and the rest we share like 100 naira, and my parents will keep the rest. They say they help us to keep it, then we don't see it again and stuff, like normal stuff. So that was the experience. Like now on the bad part or on the bad side, you know, there are more to the bad side than the good sides. Let me just tell you now. I've been waiting so much. Now on the bad side, every time if my second born, our second born is really stubborn. So if he does anything, fam, hey bro, I know I'm getting punished. And when I was young, we fought a lot. Like really, I was really pissed because I know that this thing, if I don't correct it now, it will be on my neck, and I'll be trying to correct it, and that one will be stubborn to accept. He'll be so stubborn to accept the correction, and it will lead to fighting, and that fighting will lead to me still chopping the cane for their mistakes. Like it was really not. Growing up as a firstborn was strangling. Like there were many let's say now there were many challenges and tasks on our neck to fulfill. Like you have to set the pace for the younger ones coming. When I mean task, I mean like financially you have to be strong, emotionally, mentally you have to be strong, you have to be the leader of the pack in that sense. So like all those responsibilities were on my shoulder, and growing up it was not easy to bear. Any mistake I made, they expected that I should be the mature one to be able to sort it out. I didn't know how they expected like a 10-year-old or a 9-year-old child to be sorting out really mature stuff.
I get you. You know, I'm not sure my brother remembers this, but I do, because I think that was one of the first times that I came to the actualization of the responsibility that firstborns had. So my brother is not the firstborn, but he's the first son.
Yeah.
There was a time, I think it was my mom went out or something, and then me and my younger brother, we were seriously fighting, really fighting, throwing stuff, trashing stuff. And my older brother wasn't there. My eldest sister was, I think she was in school at that time. We were fighting seriously at home, and then my mom got back and she called us, told us to kneel down, but then she called my eldest brother. She flogged him bad.
Like, where were you when this thing was happening?
And he was literally trying to. I even wanted to say that he wasn't there. Like, he didn't know.
He did not know about this. Hi, Jesus. Experiences are just flying in my brain.
At that moment, I was too afraid to talk because we were serving punishment. I think that was the first time I actually saw how serious being like the first child can be.
So I expect that you should train up your firstborn child in a way that you tell them how you want them to be. You will show them that example, such that if a junior should do something, you will beat that junior in front of the senior brother or the senior child, now sister or brother, whoever, to make sure that the next time you will try it, you know that, okay, I'm not here to beat your brother for what you did.
Yeah,
that is the right thing to actually do, because when you start to do all these things, you leave a lot of pressure on your firstborn, and they are so pressured to make sure that things are
perfect.
Exactly,
You know,
very perfect.
I saw something online, and I don't know where it came from, but I messaged my older sister. She's the first. I messaged her. I was like, damn the responsibilities, like damn the pressure on you to be perfect. Do whatever you want, live your life, the rest of us will be alright. Because I was that touched about the pressure that you feel. And sometimes the pressure might not even come from the parents, it just come from you guys by yourself, being wanting
You understand? Now I was going to say now that, alright, the life I'm living now, I don't live it for only myself. So when I do some things and I'm like really down and I want to just give up, I just remember that, guy, you have these people behind you, you even have your parents in front of you, so how are you going to give up? It's easy for the last born to say, I'm not doing again. My elder brother is going to sponsor my life. It's easy for the second born to say, my elder brother is going to sponsor my life. My elder sister is going to sponsor my life. But who would I say is going to sponsor? Who would I say is going to sponsor my life? My mom, my dad, or my auntie, my uncle. So that pressure is actually there. You know, if I'm successful, it's easy for my brothers to say, let me, like, my brother is there, my sister is there, let me go and stay with him, let him do this and that for me. But when it's my turn, I don't get that kind of benefit. So that pressure is part of the things that's actually you know, just pushing us to be the best we can. So and I think it has actually come from the like past days, like the earlier ages of the firstborn. So going forward now, I would love to say that the pressure on the neck, on the body and shoulder, on the head of the firstborn is reduced.
I think parents,
I would say again that you should let your firstborn breathe. Like, let them breathe, because if you check it statistically now, most depressed people are firstborns. It's just too much. It's just too much, and it is overwhelming. So, really, it is overwhelming because you just have to be perfect.
Wow.
So why would I be in school? Why would I still be in school when my younger brother is out of school? You understand under kind of pressure now? I'm thinking academic wise. Like everybody cannot be on the same level, and my junior brother could be. And in fact, my siblings are more brilliant than I am academically now. Like, my siblings are more brilliant than I am, and I'm proud of that. But I am also setting the pace like the right way. So if at all they even do better, they know that, okay, the person in front has done it already, so there's no big deal about it. Has broken that record, so let me just do better than him and stuff. So I'm glad about that part. But then when you set that part, don't make it on the head of the firstborn to carry the responsibilities. It is your part as parents to train all your children equally. Let the second born know that this is what you must do and must not do to your elder brother. Let the third born know that this is what you must do to your second born and your first born child. So if you don't do this, you are against it all, and understand,
Yeah,
don't pass that boundary with your siblings.
On behalf of younger siblings,
You guys are stubborn.
we'll try to
You
make
guys are-
life easier for you.
I don't know if it's
We'll try.
I don't know if it's everywhere, but second born in general.
I'm not a second born.
I know.
Emphasizing.
No, I'm just emphasizing on second born in general. I've not seen a second born that is not stubborn. If there is, please tell me in your
I think it's because
please
most
tell me
of
in the
them
comment
got away-
section.
Most of them got away with things that they did because
You understand? The first born
born.
suffered it, so they feel like I'm on top of the world. Then you now see the most part of them is that last born thing. You see those last born, nobody even used to have their time. Like nobody literally has their time. That's the issue.
I get people
That's the issue
saying
they
that
get.
I give last born vibes, and I don't know why.
No, like they don't.
I'm not spoiled.
It looks like
that
they didn't even
or
train them at all. They just give birth to them and just push them into the street. Like, oh yeah, go and take care of yourself and stuff. Like the free will, the benefits my sister enjoys today. Ha! If I had quarter of it when I was her age, maybe I'll be a tech bro by now. I mean a top tech bro, because everything she just, and she knows the code to press. You just start 323 hash.
Well,
Bam.
you guys wish you were
They're
us,
off.
but you can never be us. Let's
Well,
just leave it at that.
one thing is sure, that if I come again, I would still love to be a firstborn, but
Are you
then
serious?
with the proper, yeah, actually, because there's
That's
a lot,
shocking, though.
yeah,
Very
actually,
shocking.
you will see a lot of people actually would love that benefit. A lot of firstborns would love that benefit, but with a proper orientation to the parents who would take it, who would bring me up. Because the main reason why we're talking about this now and we're facing all this and looks like it's challenging is because the background, the foundation was not too solid for the firstborn. Not when I mean solid, I mean like in the terms of the training, in terms of love, acceptance, taking care of them well, like free will, and all those stuff. If I was given the chance, like the last born had today, maybe I would have stronger bonds with my siblings. Maybe I would have the way to speak up to my parents and all this stuff, say my mind, and not always bottle up emotions, bottle up feelings inside of me because I don't know how to express it. So I'll just be like, oh, let this thing die. Tomorrow it will die. I won't feel it again.
Sorry.
Thank you. All right. So, you have anything to tell? As the third born that you are, so do you have anything to tell?
I think
We firstborn.
for me, for people that are close to me that I know are close friends, I'm just going to take it easy on you guys moving forward. I'm going to take it easy on you guys and send more of love, send more of encouragement to anything that I can. And then with my kids too, I'm going to try to treat every single child with the same amount of discipline and love. Everybody gets in the same amount.
Very important.
There are people that are very, very skeptical about marrying firstborn too.
You think so?
Some people say they don't want to marry firstborns, that they are stressed, they are usually emotionally closed, they have they have issues with prioritizing their new family because they would still prioritize their siblings and all of that. So you guys face a lot of there's so much coming against you guys.
Funny how that's
I don't even know how you guys
true.
do
Because
it.
as you are saying it, I've not really heard people say open up that.
Heard a lot.
But as you are saying it now, I'm just relating
Would
it
you
to
know-
past experiences and
Would you
stuff.
want to marry a firstborn?
Like me,
You are the first child. Would you want to?
I don't have any preference. If it's first born that
That's
comes, let
nice.
it come. If it's second born that comes, let it come. I don't even have any preference
Alright,
as
that's
regards
cool.
that. But, yeah. So we would love to know your experiences, your opinions, your thoughts, the traumas you faced as the firstborn, you the third born, second born, fourth born, fifth, sixth, seventh, tenth, whatever. Apologizing to your firstborn.
I already apologized.
For them, no,
I
that's
don't
you.
apologize.
Don't apologize on their behalf. Let them apologize by themselves.
Okay.
So go and apologize, and we'd love to know your thoughts, your experiences in our DM. Kindly just send us a DM, send us comments. We'll be willing and happy to share with you in your experiences. From us to you is a goodbye till we see you next week again. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share. Of course, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.